Today, we gather to honor the unforgettable legacies of Hollywood's brightest stars who have left us, reminding us of the profound impact they've made on our lives. From groundbreaking performances on the silver screen to the soulful melodies that became the soundtracks of our memories, their artistry continues to shine even as they take their final bow. In this video, we pay tribute to the legends we've lost today and in recent days, celebrating their remarkable journeys and the lasting imprint they've left on our hearts. Stay with us as we remember the lives, careers, and stories that will never fade from Hollywood's golden legacy. Tragically, Northrop passed away on November 29, 2024, at the age of 77, after a 6-year battle with early-onset Alzheimer's disease. Wayne Northrop, born on April 12, 1947, in Sumner, Washington, was a celebrated American actor known for his iconic roles in daytime television. Raised in a small town, Northrop's passion for storytelling led him to pursue a bachelor's degree in communications from the University of Washington. After traveling through Europe and discovering his love for acting, he honed his craft at Seattle Community College before moving to Hollywood to join the Los Angeles Actors Theater. Northrop rose to fame with his portrayal of Roman Brady on Days of Our Lives, captivating audiences with his dramatic flair and romantic chemistry with co-star Deidre Hall. With over 1,000 episodes to his credit, he became a beloved figure in the soap opera world. Additionally, he left his mark on primetime television with memorable roles in Dynasty and Port Charles. Tragically, Northrop passed away on November 29, 2024, at the age of 77, after a 6-year battle with early-onset Alzheimer's disease. He spent his final moments surrounded by his family. Beyond the screen, Northrop cherished life on his cattle ranch in Raymond, California, which he and his wife, actress Lynn Herring, transformed into a haven for wildlife conservation. His legacy endures through his remarkable contributions to television and his unwavering love for nature and family. Andy Paley, beloved songwriter and music visionary, dies at 72. Andy Paley, a renowned songwriter and producer, celebrated for his contributions to SpongeBob SquarePants and collaborations with music legends like Brian Wilson and Madonna, has passed away at the age of 72. Paley died on November 20, 2024, after a brief battle with cancer, as confirmed by his band's representative. Born in Albany, New York, in 1952, Paley began his musical journey performing with local bands before forming the Paley Brothers with his brother Jonathan in the 1970s. Their work, including contributions to the rock and roll high school soundtrack with the Ramones, marked the start of an illustrious career in music production and songwriting. Paley's partnership with Brian Wilson was a career-defining chapter, co-writing songs for Wilson's 1988 self-titled solo debut and collaborating on over 20 tracks in the unreleased Wilson-Paley sessions. Wilson hailed him as a genius who helped shape his solo career. For a generation of fans, Paley's impact extended to the whimsical world of SpongeBob SquarePants, where he penned iconic tracks like The Best Day Ever. His collaboration with Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob, resulted in a memorable fusion of humor and pop music, elevating the series' musical legacy. Beyond his creative achievements, Paley was deeply admired by friends and collaborators for his encyclopedic knowledge of music, art, and literature. He is survived by his wife, Heather Christ Paley, their children Jackson and Charlie, and his siblings. Andy Paley leaves behind a legacy of joy, creativity, and timeless contributions to music and entertainment. Georgina Cooper, iconic 90s model, dies at 46. Georgina Cooper, a celebrated British model, was born in November 1977 in Albany, New York. Rising to fame during the Cool Britannia era of the 1990s, Cooper was known for her unique beauty, highlighted by her gapped front teeth and her captivating presence on international runways. Her modeling career began at just 13 when her mother entered her into the Elite Look of the Year competition in 1992, where she placed third. This early success led her to sign with Premier Model Management, representing icons like Cindy Crawford and Naomi Campbell. Cooper graced the pages of British Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and ID magazine, becoming a defining figure in fashion. She also collaborated with renowned photographer Corinne Day and appeared alongside supermodels Kate Moss and Erin O'Connor. Tragically, Georgina Cooper passed away on November 8, 2024, at the age of 46 due to a blood-brain hemorrhage caused by long COVID complications. She fell ill while visiting Kos, Greece, and, despite intensive care, succumbed to her condition. Cooper's legacy extends beyond her modeling achievements. After stepping away from fashion, she became a devoted mother, midwife, and community contributor. She leaves behind her husband, Nigel Smith, and son, Sonny, as well as an indelible mark on the fashion industry. The next chapter in our tribute is dedicated to Carl Cohn, an extraordinary composer, pianist, and educator whose impact on contemporary classical music will never be forgotten. Born on December 18, 1926, in Vienna, Austria, Carl's musical journey began early, and he soon became a central figure in the avant-garde music scene. After relocating to the United States, he spent over 40 years shaping the future of music as a professor at Pomona College, where he also held the position of composer in residence. Throughout his career, Carl's work was characterized by an innovative use of collage techniques, blending classical traditions with experimental modern elements. His compositions were performed by leading orchestras, including the Los Angeles and Buffalo Philharmonics, showcasing his talent for pushing boundaries while maintaining a deep respect for classical music. Despite facing challenges in balancing his compositional work with his role as an educator, Carl's resilience was evident in the profound influence he had on his students and colleagues. His ability to adapt to changing trends in music while remaining true to his artistic vision marked him as a pioneer of his time. Even in his later years, Carl continued to inspire, offering wisdom and guidance to a new generation of musicians. Carl Cohn passed away on November 18, 2024, at the age of 98, closing the final chapter on a life of exceptional artistic achievement. His legacy lives on through his innovative compositions, his dedication to education, and the lasting impact he made on the classical music world. What piece of Carl's music or lesson from his career has had the greatest impact on you? Share your thoughts in the comments below as we celebrate the legacy of this remarkable artist. Sir Lady Java, iconic drag performer and activist, dies at 81. Sir Lady Java, a trailblazing black transgender woman and celebrated drag performer, has passed away at the age of 81. Known for her groundbreaking contributions to entertainment and activism, she died last week, as confirmed by friends and admirers on social media. Born between 1940 and 1943, Lady Java moved to Los Angeles from New Orleans as a child and became a shining star in the city's nightclub scene during the 1960s. With talents as an exotic dancer, singer, comedian, and drag artist, she graced stages alongside legendary entertainers like Red Fox, Sammy Davis Jr., Richard Pryor, and Don Rickles. Beyond her vibrant performances, Lady Java made history by challenging Los Angeles's Rule No. 9, a discriminatory ordinance banning drag performances without police approval. Her 1967 lawsuit, supported by the ACLU, marked a pivotal moment in LGBTQ plus rights, leading to the repeal of the ordinance in 1969. In addition to her nightclub stardom, Lady Java appeared in films such as The Human Tornado and documentaries on music legends, including Little Richard, I Am Everything. She lived proudly as a woman, paving the way for future generations of LGBTQ plus individuals. Her legacy, filled with courage and charisma, is celebrated by friends like Pose star Hailey Sahar, who described her as a transformative force. Sir Lady Java leaves behind a lasting impact as both an entertainment icon and a relentless advocate for equality. Next in our heartfelt remembrance is Monique Knowlton, a trailblazing gallerist and passionate advocate for contemporary art, who passed away in October 2024. Monique's journey was marked by her dedication to nurturing and supporting avant-garde artists, making an indelible impact on the New York art scene. Born in 1938, she founded the renowned Monique Knowlton Gallery, a pivotal space where emerging artists could find their voice in a rapidly changing artistic landscape. Through her gallery, she showcased groundbreaking works that pushed the boundaries of conventional art, helping to shape the course of contemporary art during the 1970s and 1980s. Monique's success was rooted in her unwavering commitment to art and the artists she believed in. She was instrumental in elevating the careers of many creative minds, including Frank Baker Holmes and Rosemary Mayer. Her gallery became a haven for non-commercial, experimental work, a space where new forms of art could thrive outside the mainstream. Despite facing the challenges of a competitive and sometimes unforgiving art world, Monique's vision and resilience shone brightly. As a patron and mentor, Monique devoted herself to the artists and ideas that mattered most to her, leaving behind a rich legacy that extended far beyond the walls of her gallery. Her influence on the art world is still felt today, as her work continues to inspire both established and emerging artists. Monique Knowlton's legacy is one of passion, creativity, and dedication. She will be remembered as a champion of contemporary art, whose efforts forever changed the artistic landscape and helped define an era of innovation and freedom. On a scale from 0 to 10, how would you rate Monique's impact on the art world? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Greg Landry, a football legend remembered. Greg Landry, a celebrated quarterback and iconic figure in American football, was born in 1947 and rose to fame as a standout player for the Detroit Lions. A graduate of the University of Massachusetts, Landry was drafted into the NFL in 1968, beginning an illustrious 11-year career that showcased his exceptional talent, leadership, and resilience. Renowned for his versatility and ability to adapt, Landry became a trailblazer in the sport. In 1976, he was awarded the prestigious Comeback Player of the Year for his remarkable return to the field after overcoming significant challenges. His leadership and dedication made him a beloved figure in the Lions organization and cemented his name in NFL history. Tragically, Greg Landry passed away on October 5, 2024, at the age of 77 due to complications related to a long-standing illness. Despite the physical toll of professional football, Landry's perseverance and commitment to excellence were unwavering. Even after retiring from the game, he continued to influence football as a coach and mentor, shaping the next generation of athletes. His legacy is defined by his courage, work ethic, and passion for the game, leaving an indelible mark on the sport and inspiring countless fans and players alike. Breaking news. Mel Gibson, a story of redemption, resilience, and artistic reinvention. Mel Gibson is a name that has been synonymous with both dazzling success and deeply personal struggles. As one of Hollywood's most iconic stars, he captured global attention with his dynamic performances in Mad Max, Lethal Weapon, and Braveheart, building a legacy as an actor, director, and producer. However, his journey has not been without controversy and challenges. In recent years, Mel Gibson's story has evolved into one of resilience and artistic reinvention, a tale of redemption that continues to inspire. Born on January 3, 1956, in Peekskill, New York, Mel Gibson's rise to fame was swift and undeniable. After moving to Australia with his family, Gibson began his acting career in the late 1970s, gaining early recognition in George Miller's Mad Max, 1979. His portrayal of the gritty, vengeful Max Rokitansky in a post-apocalyptic world turned him into an international star. But it was his role as Martin Riggs in Lethal Weapon, 1987, the sharp-witted, unpredictable cop that cemented his place in Hollywood. The film's blend of action, humor, and heart turned the franchise into a cultural touchstone, and Gibson's chemistry with co-star Danny Glover became legendary. Despite his stellar career, Mel Gibson's personal life took a dramatic turn in 2006. Following an arrest for driving under the influence, Gibson made inflammatory remarks that led to widespread public backlash. The incident, along with subsequent personal and legal challenges, caused a significant rift between him and the public. For a time, it appeared as though his Hollywood career might be irreparably damaged. But rather than retreating from the limelight, Gibson took a step back, reflecting on his actions and committing himself to personal growth. The following years were marked by a quiet period of self-reflection, but Gibson's resilience would soon lead him back to the center stage. Gibson's return to Hollywood came in 2016 with Hacksaw Ridge, a World War II drama based on the true story of Desmond Doss, a pacifist medic who served in the Battle of Okinawa. Directed by Gibson, the film was a critical triumph, earning him his second Academy Award nomination for Best Director. The film's success signaled not just a professional comeback, but also a personal one, as it demonstrated Gibson's continued ability to create powerful, moving cinema. Hacksaw Ridge was a stark reminder of his directorial genius, showcasing a man who had not only weathered the storm, but emerged stronger for it. In the years following Hacksaw Ridge, Gibson's focus has shifted towards smaller, more intimate projects, both in front of and behind the camera. Though his on-screen appearances have become more selective, he has continued to thrive as a director and producer, bringing his wealth of experience to new ventures. His work in Daddy's Home 2, 2017 and Dragged Across Concrete 2018 proved that he still had the magnetism and versatility to captivate audiences. Additionally, Gibson's involvement in the Mad Max franchise, both through Fury Road 2015 and the upcoming Furiosa, further cements his legacy in the industry. What is perhaps most remarkable about Mel Gibson's career is not just his success, but the way he has reinvented himself in the face of overwhelming adversity. His journey is a testament to the power of redemption and the enduring nature of talent. While he may not command the same media attention as in his prime, Gibson's influence in Hollywood remains undeniable. He has proven time and again that true greatness is not defined by one's mistakes, but by the ability to learn, grow, and continue to create. Today, Mel Gibson stands as a figure whose legacy extends beyond his work on screen. His path has been marked by triumphs and tribulations, but through it all, he has remained a dedicated and passionate artist. His story reminds us that even in the darkest of times, redemption is possible, and that true resilience lies in the courage to reinvent oneself. What do you think of Mel Gibson's remarkable journey of redemption and reinvention? Share your thoughts in the comments below and be sure to subscribe for more stories about the perseverance and evolution of Hollywood's legendary figures. Patricia Johansson, a pioneering eco-artist, passed away on October 16, 2024, in Buskirk, New York, USA. She was one of the first to combine art with environmental solutions, creating public artworks that were not only visually striking, but also helped protect and enhance ecosystems. With a career spanning over 6 decades, Johansson made a lasting impact on both the art world and environmental conservation, particularly through projects that integrated ecological functions into public spaces. Born on September 8, 1940 in New York City, New York, USA, Johansson began her artistic journey with a far-reaching vision of the connection between art and nature. One of her most notable works was Fair Park Lagoon in Dallas, Texas, completed in the 1980s. This art project, which doubles as an ecosystem, not only beautified the park, but also addressed flooding issues and environmental protection. The landscape serves not just as a work of art, but also as a practical ecological solution, demonstrating Johansson's creativity in bringing art into the community while solving real-world environmental challenges. Despite facing numerous difficulties, from lack of funding to skepticism within the art world, Patricia Johansson remained steadfast in her commitment to her projects. She did not just create visually beautiful works. She also addressed practical environmental problems, inspiring generations of artists and environmental advocates. Johansson's works, such as Fair Park Lagoon, continued to endure and evolve over time, standing as a testament to the remarkable fusion of art and ecology. Her legacy leaves a lasting impact on both the art world and environmental preservation. The next chapter in our tribute is dedicated to Jennifer Copeland, a beloved reporter and television anchor, left a profound impact on the media industry and the community. Born on September 8, 1940 in New York City, Jennifer dedicated her life to sharing important stories, giving a voice to the unheard, and shaping journalism with an unwavering commitment to truth and compassion. Throughout her more than 20 years at WSBT and ABC 57, Jennifer was not only a trusted anchor, but a trailblazer, using her platform to highlight important social issues such as mental health, social justice, and community welfare. Through powerful investigative reports, Jennifer changed the way her audience understood these complex topics. Her work earned numerous awards and became an integral part of media coverage in Michiana, distinguished not only by her professionalism, but also by her deep empathy and connection with viewers. However, Jennifer's legacy goes beyond her career achievements. She was a passionate advocate for raising awareness about mental health and tirelessly worked to eliminate the stigma surrounding mental illness. She used her own story and platform to inspire others, showing them that true strength comes from sharing one's struggles and that every voice deserves to be heard. Jennifer Copeland passed away on October 17, 2024, in Buskirk, New York, leaving a great legacy not only in the field of television, but also in the hearts of those she impacted through her work and advocacy. Her legacy will live on, inspiring future generations of reporters, media professionals, and social activists, sparking a spirit of dedication and change. Stay tuned for our next tribute to another legendary figure. Jim Donovan, the legendary voice of Cleveland sports, will forever live in the hearts of fans. Born on July 17, 1956, in Boston, Massachusetts, Jim dedicated his entire life to his passion for sports and his love for the community. Over a remarkable 40-year career, he served as the lead sports anchor at WKYC, and most notably as the iconic voice of the Cleveland Browns. Whether the team won or lost, Donovan's commentary became intertwined with memorable moments for fans, making him an inseparable part of their lives. Jim Donovan was not just a talented broadcaster, but also a symbol of perseverance and loyalty. Throughout his career, he won multiple Emmy Awards and was loved for his ability to connect with audiences, bringing joy and emotion to every game. However, what made Jim truly special was not only his victories or awards, but his relentless dedication to his craft and the Cleveland community. In 2019, Jim faced a tremendous challenge when he was diagnosed with chronic lymphocytic leukemia. Despite this, with an optimistic and determined spirit, he never gave up on the work he loved. Even as his health declined, he continued to work, becoming an inspiration to many by showing that the power of passion and love for one's profession could overcome any obstacle. On October 26, 2024, Jim Donovan passed away at the age of 68 in Cleveland, Ohio, but his legacy will live on forever. His voice, his compelling stories, and his deep love for Cleveland sports will never be forgotten. Jim Donovan was not only a sports broadcaster, he was an integral part of Cleveland's sports history, a source of inspiration, and a symbol of resilience, loyalty, and love for the game. We will forever remember Jim Donovan, a legend not just of Cleveland sports, but of the hearts of all his fans. Pete Wade, legendary country guitarist, dies at 88. Pete Wade, a celebrated guitarist and cornerstone of Nashville's iconic A Team, passed away on August 28, 2024, at the age of 88. Known for his exceptional talent and contributions to countless legendary recordings, Wade left an indelible mark on the history of country music. Born Herman Bland Wade on December 16 in Norfolk, Virginia, Wade moved to Nashville at 19 to pursue his passion for music. His career began as a member of Ray Price's Cherokee Cowboys and Farron Young's Country Deputies, performing alongside icons like Kitty Wells, Gene Shepard, and Elvis Presley. Wade became a prolific session musician, playing lead guitar on timeless tracks like George Jones's He Stopped Loving Her Today and Ray Price's Crazy Arms. His work extended to hits like Loretta Lynn's Fist City, Crystal Gale's Don't It Make Your Brown Eyes Blue, and Tanya Tucker's Delta Dawn. Over 6 decades, Wade collaborated with artists such as Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, and Joan Baez. Renowned for his ability to harmonize with steel guitarists, Wade's innovative playing style made him a favorite among musicians and singers alike. In addition to his studio work, he was part of the supergroup Area Code 615 and authored a memoir in 2021 titled My Life, My Guitar, My God's Plan. Pete Wade passed away peacefully, leaving behind a legacy of unparalleled contributions to country music and inspiring generations of artists. His name will forever resonate in the halls of Nashville and beyond. We continue our tribute by honoring the incredible life of Mark Jury, a distinguished photographer and documentary filmmaker, left behind a profound artistic legacy that resonates deeply with those who cherish the human side of war through his lens. Born on July 4, 1944, in the United States, Mark began his photography career during the Vietnam War, where he not only bore witness to the brutal conflict but also became a storyteller, capturing the pain and humanity of soldiers and civilians caught in its devastation. His most notable work is the Vietnam Photo Book, a powerful collection of images from the war. These photographs not only reveal the horrific reality of the conflict, but also provide a deeper, more human perspective on the suffering and sacrifice endured by those involved. The Vietnam Photo Book became a classic, cementing Mark Jury's reputation in the world of war photography and history. In addition, his documentary, Mark Jury, Beyond Demons, earned him further recognition. The film, which explores the psychological toll of PTSD and life after war for veterans, was nominated for an Emmy, solidifying Mark's role in using film to delve into the mental health struggles of those who have experienced war. Mark Jury passed away on August 27, 2024, at the age of 80, leaving behind a legacy of powerful works that continue to inspire. Though he is no longer with us, his photographs and films live on, serving as reminders of the wars that rage not just on the battlefield, but also within the hearts and minds of those who survive them. He was a great artist who used images and stories to touch hearts, creating deep human connections and shedding light on stories that will never fade. Our following tribute shines a light on Eugene Rousseau, a legendary figure in the world of classical saxophone, left an enduring mark in the history of music through his extraordinary talent and unwavering dedication. As an exceptional artist, a devoted educator, and a pioneer in instrument innovation, he is widely recognized as a key figure who elevated classical saxophone to prominence on the global stage. Born on August 23, 1932, in Blue Island, Illinois, USA, Rousseau displayed an early gift for music. He honed his craft under the tutelage of Marcel Mule at the Paris Conservatory, mastering a refined and expressive playing technique. His performances of iconic works such as Tableau de Provence by Paul Maurice and Concerto for Alto Saxophone by Ingolf Dahl showcased his unparalleled artistry, bringing the classical saxophone to new heights within the academic music world. Beyond performance, Rousseau played a crucial role in modernizing the saxophone through his collaboration with Yamaha, introducing significant advancements in sound quality and design. His commitment extended to music education, where he taught at renowned universities and co-founded the World Saxophone Congress, connecting saxophonists globally and creating opportunities for future generations. Eugene Rousseau passed away on August 26, 2024, in Bloomington, Indiana, USA, leaving behind a luminous legacy. His contributions transcend timeless recordings and instrumental innovations, resonating deeply in the hearts of music lovers worldwide. His life story remains an enduring symbol of creativity, dedication, and a profound love for music, inspiring countless individuals to follow in his footsteps. Russell Malone is a respected jazz guitarist who has left a lasting mark on the music world through his talent and dedication. Born on November 8, 1963 in Albany, Georgia, USA, Malone showed a strong passion for music, especially jazz guitar, from a young age. From the very beginning of his career, Malone demonstrated a remarkable talent for combining traditional jazz elements with his unique expressive style, earning him both national and international acclaim. Beginning his musical journey in the late 1990s, Russell quickly rose to prominence with his debut album, Tranquility, which showcased his guitar mastery and ability to convey deep emotion through each note. His next album, The Sky's the Limit, released in 2003, became a major success, receiving praise for its innovative arrangements and seamless blend of classical and modern jazz influences. The album not only cemented Malone's reputation as a leading figure in jazz, but also earned him numerous prestigious nominations, affirming his outstanding contributions to the genre. Throughout his career, Russell has faced the challenges inherent in a competitive music industry. Balancing creative innovation and commercial success requires perseverance and unwavering commitment. Malone has overcome these difficulties by continually honing his craft, collaborating with renowned artists, and performing at prestigious venues and festivals such as the Montreux Jazz Festival and the Newport Jazz Festival. These collaborations have not only enriched his repertoire, but have also expanded his influence, inspiring a new generation of guitarists. He passed away on August 23, 2024, at the age of 60 in Tokyo, Japan. Russell Malone left a profound impact on jazz guitar. His ability to combine technical sophistication with heartfelt expression set a new standard in the genre, earning him the admiration of his peers and fans. Russell Malone's contributions to music continue to resonate, celebrating his passion, skill, and the timeless beauty of his performances. Kat Glover, a multi-talented artist from Chicago, Illinois, concluded her life of creativity and dedication on September 24, 2024, in Los Angeles, California. With exceptional talent and a passionate devotion to the arts, she left an indelible mark on the fields of music and dance, becoming a symbol of innovation and commitment. Born on July 24, 1962, in Chicago, Kat Glover demonstrated remarkable artistic talent from an early age. She quickly rose to prominence as a celebrated artist, excelling as a dancer, choreographer, singer, and rapper. Her greatest achievement came from the Sign of the Times tour, where she played a pivotal role as the lead dancer and choreographer. Her dynamic and creative performance style became the heart of the shows, deeply moving audiences. The accompanying concert film, featuring Kat, was hailed as one of Prince's finest works and contributed to the album winning a Grammy Award. Beyond her dancing, Kat also impressed audiences with her rap performance in the hit track Alphabet Street, showcasing her versatile talents and limitless creativity. Despite facing immense pressure in the competitive entertainment industry and the challenges of building an independent career, Kat remained steadfast in her passion for the arts. She continuously experimented, innovated, and inspired new generations of artists with her boldness and dedication. The legacy Kat Glover left behind is not only reflected in her extraordinary artistic contributions, but also in the endless inspiration she provides to those who cherish performance art and pop culture. She will forever be remembered as a symbol of determination and creativity in the arts. Breaking news. Meryl Streep, a journey of artistry and resilience to achieve legendary status. Meryl Streep, the queen of acting in Hollywood, is not only one of the greatest actresses of all time, but also a symbol of perseverance and strength. For nearly 50 years, she has overcome all prejudices to establish herself as a shining star in the global film industry. But what makes Meryl Streep so resilient and uniquely exceptional? Born on June 22, 1949, in Summit, New Jersey, Meryl Streep grew up in a middle-class family. From a young age, she loved performing arts and decided to pursue her dream despite facing numerous prejudices. Early in her career, Meryl Streep was undervalued because her appearance did not conform to the Hollywood beauty standard. She was even outright rejected by a director who commented that she was not pretty enough to be in movies. Instead of losing heart, Meryl Streep turned every criticism into motivation. She took on roles that demanded psychological depth, leaving critics unable to ignore her innate talent. With her breakthrough performances in The Deer Hunter in 1978 and Kramer vs. Kramer in 1979, she quickly became one of Hollywood's most beloved faces. Her role as Joanna in Kramer vs. Kramer earned her the first Academy Award, solidifying her place in the film industry. Meryl Streep constantly challenged herself with diverse roles, from drama to comedy, from historical figures to cultural icons. Among her many roles, Sophie's Choice in 1982 is considered the pinnacle of her career. Portraying Sophie Zawistowski, a Holocaust survivor, Streep left audiences worldwide in tears with her emotional depth and authenticity. This role won her a second Oscar for Best Actress, reinforcing her title as the greatest actress of all time. No one can forget the powerful image of Miranda Priestly in The Devil Wears Prada in 2006, a role that became a cultural icon, or her transformation into Margaret Thatcher in The Iron Lady in 2011, which earned her a third Oscar. These works not only brought Meryl Streep extraordinary success, but also deeply influenced global audiences. Her career is not just a journey of awards, but also a testament to renewal and continuous progress. Meryl Streep consistently explored the psychological depth of characters, delivering unique and unforgettable performances. Despite her on-screen success, Meryl Streep's personal life has not always been smooth. Her 40-plus-year marriage to sculptor Don Gummer faced challenges when the two separated in 2017. However, she and her husband maintained a friendly relationship and continued to care for their children together. In her career, she confronted challenges stemming from gender biases in the entertainment industry. In the early 1980s, opportunities for middle-aged actresses were highly limited. But instead of resigning herself to this reality, Meryl Streep persisted, choosing strong roles that asserted the value of women in film. She also spoke out forcefully against inequality and significantly contributed to changing perceptions of women's roles in cinema. Meryl Streep's perseverance not only helped her overcome obstacles, but also elevated her career to unparalleled heights. To date, she has received a record 21 Academy Award nominations, winning 3 coveted Oscars. Additionally, she has won 8 Golden Globes, 3 Emmys, and numerous other prestigious awards. Beyond her acting career, Meryl Streep is a beacon of innovation and creativity. She participates in discussions on the role of art in society, supports independent filmmakers, and champions projects that promote gender equality. Meryl Streep is not just a talented actress, but also a model of determination and fortitude. She is living proof that talent and dedication can overcome any prejudice. Her journey is not just a personal success story, but also a source of inspiration for many, especially women in the entertainment industry. What do you think about Meryl Streep's journey? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you love stories about artistic icons like her, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share this video with your friends. Let's celebrate enduring artistic values together.